And now it's time for our daily arts and culture segment. And of course, our Yim Yoonhee joins me live in the studio. And today, I think she has a little bit of a traditional Korea for us today. So let's bring her in. Good afternoon to you, Yoonhee.
Good afternoon, Chunhyangga.
So what do you have for us?
So today, I have a series of performances that take place at the traditional palaces all throughout the capital. Now, these particular performances are very important and special because they allow the current generation to connect to Korea's cultural history through music. Take a look. It's a step back in time when the sound of Chunhyangga, the most popular of Pansori music, would fill the air of Changdeokgung Palace. Although it's been years since the palace corridors have been occupied by any royal families, the palace is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is somewhere you can still find the beautiful sounds of traditional Korean instruments. In the early morning hours, traditional court music is played around the palace, just as it would have been played years ago for the royal family.
Oh, this is really wonderful. It's very unique. We're not used to this sort of thing where we come from, so it's very nice.
It's almost like we took a trip in a time machine and the king is walking around the halls listening to this music. I feel like I used to live here long ago.
Since 2009, the performances at Changdeokgung Palace, along with other palaces around the city, have been hosting Korean traditional performances and cultural events, providing a unique opportunity for both foreigners and locals alike.
Changdeokgung Palace is a place for healing and for hope. These are the messages we are preparing, showing our appreciation for music.
Whether it be storytelling or a graceful Pansori performance, it's a place where the past becomes the present, set on the beautiful backdrop of Korea's palaces. The music and songs of history and traditions continue to carry through the air.
Yoonhee, I think I saw some of familiar-looking Korea's traditional instruments and some that I'm not too familiar with.
Right, so there are many Korean traditional instruments. Here for this performance, you can see a few gayagums, you can see a few ajengs, and also pansori you saw earlier in the report. Now that's a traditional Korean storytelling, so it's very important to the culture of Korea here.
Right, so it's a storytelling through music by singing, like a musical, I suppose. Now, what about other locations? Do they offer similar types of performances?
So the Chongmyo Royal Shrine, and they're offering the Chongmyo Cherakyak. And so that is a traditional royal ancestral Confucian memorial ceremony.
Chongmyo Cherak.
Yes,
right.
And so a very special performance actually because it's not performed too often.
Right, but this one, this particular one includes a commentary, right?
So they did say this particular performance differs from others because it does offer a commentary which allows the viewers and the listeners to kind of get a history of the music and to see Korea's culture and history through this song as well. So that's exactly what they aim to do with these particular performances.
Right, and this Chongmyo Cherak, or this ritual, is also registered as UNESCO's Intangible World Heritage, so it's definitely worthwhile to check it out and also to have someone, tell you, explain to you what this is all about. So definitely a great chance.
Definitely.
All right, Yoonhee, thank you so much for the report.
My pleasure.